How's it going, guys? This is another tool review. What I would be reviewing here are good, I would say, professional sockets. These are a great starting point for anyone who's looking to take working on cars seriously without hurting the bank. Again, I will use these sockets at my work when I worked for my school, and I love these sockets. Of course, I would compare them to Snap-on without the huge Snap-on price, but these by far in no way were inferior to the Snap-on sockets. If anything, they were right there at that level with Snap-on, if not, better. I like these better because they're black and they're cheaper. So if you're looking to get a nice socket set to start off your tool collection, I would definitely recommend going with this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open it. And I will go ahead and provide the link where I got this. I believe it is from Tooltopia. This is a 26-piece set, standard and deep metric sockets, and I forgot the price. I thought they would have it in here, but I believe it was like $52 shipped. And shipping came really fast. I think it was like 2-day shipping. So here we are, gray Pneumatic impact socket. So another thing, if you go ahead and get you would go get like Craftsman or Husky. The thing is, those sockets are meant for ratchets only. This is meant for both ratchets and impact guns. So you don't have to worry about an impact snapping these because they're meant for that. So you can go ahead and use these for your, as I said, ratchet and impact gun. Again, this is the 3/8 model. So if you do have a 1/2 inch socket, you're gonna have to buy an adapter, which I also got here. So I'll open this later. Lifetime warranty. If you ever break these or find some defect with it, you can go ahead and, the only thing what's kind of sad about this is that there's no real gray Pneumatic store, so you're gonna have to ship it to them, but they will replace it free of charge, and I believe they pay return shipping too, so that shouldn't be a problem because you can probably ship one of these for like less than $1. So there's the box. Let's go ahead and get it open. And another thing I also like is that this actually comes in a plastic molded case. Everything impact, huh? And I'll read that later. But let's go ahead and open it. Okay, so here it is, right out of the box. As you can see, everything is in chronological order, and this is what is considered to be a professional kit because it has every single socket from 7mm all the way up to 19. And again, you're gonna have it in deep and then shallow as well. So best of both worlds. the quality of them looks very nice so far. Country of origin is Taiwan, and this is CRMO. So this is the strongest material sockets come in. This is what Snap-on uses, Matco, Matt, and all that. So here are your deep, and here are your shallow. So if you're ever coming in a situation where you need to something a little bit, to extend farther, you'll have your deep, and if it's too much and you need something short, you have a shallow. And the letters are, I believe, laser etched or something. The only thing I do read about these is that if you use these a lot and these tend to rub on like whatever part that you're trying to take off, the lettering actually might come off, so you might have a little bit difficulty finding it after long-term use. But nonetheless, these look like a very nice set. And again, everything's there from 7mm to 19. And since I do have a 1/2 inch impact, I wanted to be able to use these sockets, so I went ahead and grabbed an adapter, 1/2 inch to 3/8 adapter. I have some from like Harbor Freight, but I've actually snapped those a couple of times, so I wanted to try these out. These are Calhawk CRMO, same material these are made, so I'll be able to throw these on a 1/2 inch impact and be able to use these sockets as well. So I mainly got these for my ratchets, but if there ever comes a case where I need these sockets on an impact, I will have no problem slapping these on and then fitting this to one of these sockets. So also, these things hook up very nice. There's also some sockets like your China made ones where the actual socket hole, I forgot what this is called, when you put it in, there is some play, like a lot of play, and it's kind of difficult to use a very loose socket. But these also have very nice resistance, so it's going to stay on your tool without falling, when you point it down or something. So overall, I'm happy with this purchase. This is a nice set of sockets. We'll see how these last. Like I said, I've broken these a lot before with different companies, so I'll go ahead and try this out. I only got these because these were the same material as these sockets, and it came with 2 for like $9 ship. So see, Calhawk impact socket adapters and Great Pneumatic socket kit. If you're looking, like I said, looking to start your tool collection, I would go ahead and recommend these and pull a trigger on this, because these are really nice sockets, again, with lifetime warranty and proven reliability and durability. So there you have it, boys. Have a good one, and I'll see you at the next tool review. Little update, guys. I wanted to give you a status update on the tools, because buying something new, of course they look great, but it's the test of time that would actually show the quality of the tools. I've been using these for about almost 2 months now, and I've been using them for everything, like solely. These are my new go-to tools, and from the day I got them till now, they have been holding up great. But a couple of side notes here and there. As I said earlier, how
the numbering is laser etched, and I said that if you were rubbing the tool against, like a bolt or some suspension component, that in theory it could rub off the lettering. Here's a perfect example of that. I forgot what I was taking off, but I think it was something suspension related, and it was a tight fit for this socket, but it got in there, and as I used the impact, it was actually scratching off the paint. This is like, I did this maybe like 8 times, so it took a beating, but the socket is in still amazing shape. I'm just showing you that the coating might come off over like long-term use, and if it was, say that whatever suspension component was rubbing was down here, it would actually rub off that 12 millimeter logo. But the sockets have been great. I love these things. They take on everything perfectly, and they have no signs of wear and tear besides the coating. And the plastic mold case has been perfect. I've dropped this, I think, twice, and it's held up. So highly recommend these tools, guys. This is a great beginner set, and I wouldn't trade these for Craftsman or Husky, anything like that. I love these guys. Go get them.